What's good, fight fans? Welcome back to Ring Ruler, your go-to channel for the most electrifying boxing breakdowns on YouTube. Tonight, we're diving into the fight that shook the boxing world to its core. Ryan Garcia versus Rolando Romero, May 2nd, 2025, in the heart of New York City's Times Square. This wasn't just a boxing match. It was an all-out war that had jaws on the floor and the internet buzzing. Explosive punches, a shocking knockdown, and an upset nobody saw coming. You're watching Ring Ruler, and we're bringing you the full HD highlights of this insane clash in crystal clear detail. So grab your snacks, turn up the volume, and let's jump right into the chaos. Text on screen. Ryan Garcia versus Romero, May 2nd, 2025. Times Square, NYC, WBA welterweight title. Picture this: Times Square, the brightest stage in the world, transformed into a boxing coliseum. The crowd's buzzing, the lights are blinding, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Ryan "King Rye" Garcia, the 26-year-old phenom with a record of 24-1 and 20 knockouts, is stepping into the ring after a year-long suspension. He's got speed that's almost unfair, power that's deadly, and a fan base that's more like a cult. Garcia's coming off a controversial loss to Devin Haney, and he's got his eyes locked on redemption and a future mega rematch. But first, he's got to get through Rolando Romero, the 29-year-old former champ with a chip on his shoulder and dynamite in his fists. Raleigh's sitting at 16-2 with 14 knockouts, and he's not here to be anybody's stepping stone. The bookies had Garcia as a massive 1,100 favorite, but let me tell you something. Boxing doesn't care about odds. This fight was about to flip the script in the most dramatic way possible. You're watching Ring Ruler, and trust me, you don't want to miss a single second of this. Clips of Garcia rolling up in a Batmobile, Romero shadowboxing with intensity, and the Times Square crowd roaring. Round one hits, and it's like watching a chess match with sledgehammers. Garcia's out here moving like he's on fast forward, popping that jab like he's painting a masterpiece. His hands are a blur, and he's keeping Raleigh at the end of his punches. Romero, though, he's a bulldog. He's stalking forward, eating those jabs like they're nothing, looking for a chance to land something heavy. The crowd's already on its feet, and you can feel the electricity crackling. Garcia's landing clean, crisp shots, racking up points early, but Raleigh's got that predator vibe. He's not rushing, not panicking, just waiting for his moment. It's speed versus pressure, and it's setting the stage for something massive. Here at Ring Ruler, we live for moments like this, and this fight's about to deliver. Visuals. Garcia's quick jabs, Romero's forward march, crowd shots. Then, round two hits, and oh my God, the whole game changes. Romero, the underdog, the guy everyone counted out, lands a monster double left hook that sends Ryan Garcia crashing to the canvas in the corner. Times Square erupts like a volcano. The replay shows it in slow motion. Raleigh's hook snaps, Garcia's head back, and down he goes. I'm screaming, the crowd's screaming, and Garcia's looking like he just got hit by a freight train. He beats the count, barely, but you can see it in his eyes. He's rattled. Romero smells blood and pounces, unloading a barrage of right hands and ripping body shots that have Garcia wincing. But hold up, Garcia's got heart. He fires back with a desperation left hook that staggers Raleigh for a split second. The bell rings, and the arena's shaking. This is why you subscribe to Ring Ruler, because we're breaking down every heart-stopping moment. Slow motion replay of the knockdown, crowd going wild, Garcia stumbling to his corner. Now, you're probably thinking, is Garcia done? Is this it for King Rye? Not so fast, but I'm not going to spoil it yet. Stick with Ring Ruler, because this fight's about to take you on a roller coaster you won't believe. Let's keep it rolling. Visuals. Garcia's trainer, Derek James, yelling, Romero's corner hyping him up. Rounds 3 through 9 are where Romero starts to take over in a way nobody expected. This guy's not just a brawler, He's a surgeon with those body shots. He's pounding Garcia's midsection like it's a heavy bag, slowing down those lightning-fast hands. Garcia's still jabbing, still moving, but it's not the same. He's turtling up, clinching to buy time, and you can see the frustration on his face. Raleigh's sticking to the game plan, staying disciplined, landing jabs to the body and crisp left hooks that snap Garcia's head back. Round 9 is a straight-up clinic. Romero's walking through Garcia's punches and landing clean, while Garcia's output is dropping fast. His trainer Derek James is losing it in the corner, screaming, "Let your hands go, Ryan!" But Raleigh's pressure is suffocating. The crowd's chanting, "Raleigh, Raleigh!" and Times Square feels like it's about to lift off. Here at Ring Ruler, we're glued to every punch, and let me tell you, this is boxing at its absolute best. Visuals. Romero's body jabs, Garcia clinching, crowd shots. But don't count Garcia out yet. This kid's got heart, he's got power, and he's got that Hollywood flair. The championship rounds are coming, and if anyone can pull off a miracle, it's King Rye. Can he flip the script? Or is Rolly Romero about to cement his name in boxing history? You're watching Ring Ruler, and we're about to find out. Visuals. Garcia landing a late jab, Romero smirking. Round 10 hits, and Romero's still in the driver's seat. He's not letting up, hammering Garcia with body shots and keeping the pressure on. Garcia's trying to rally, landing a couple of sharp combinations, but it's not enough. Raleigh's too composed, too relentless. Round 11, same story. Romero's stalking, landing a vicious left hook that makes Garcia stumble. The crowd's going nuts, sensing the upset. Garcia's corner is begging for a knockout, but his tank's running low. Round 12, the final chapter, and it's do or die. Garcia comes out swinging, landing a flashy left hook that gets the crowd hyped, but Romero eats it and fires back with a 3-punch combo that seals the deal. The final bell rings, and Raleigh's got his hands up, knowing he's done something special. Garcia's shaking his head, and Times Square is a madhouse. Visuals. Romero's combos, Garcia's late rally, final bell, Romero celebrating. The judges' scorecards come in, and it's unanimous. 117, 110, 116, 111, 118, 109 for Rolando Raleigh Romero. The upset of the year is official. Raleigh's jumping on the ropes, screaming to the crowd while Garcia's team is stunned. Nobody saw this coming, but that's why we love this sport. Romero didn't just win, he dominated, handing Garcia his second career loss and shaking up the welterweight division. Here at Ring Ruler, we're breaking it all down, and let me tell you, this fight's gonna be talked about for years. Visuals. Scorecard announcement, Romero celebrating, Garcia leaving the ring. Closing scene, slow motion highlights of the knockdown, Romero's body shots, and the final bell. Music builds to a triumphant crescendo. What a night, what a fight, and what a moment for Raleigh Romero. From underdog to king of Times Square, he proved the haters wrong and etched his name in the history books. Ryan Garcia, he'll be back, mark my words. But tonight belonged to Raleigh. If you loved this breakdown, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a video from Ring Ruler. We're dropping fight breakdowns, highlights, and predictions every week, and we want you in the Ring Ruler fam. Drop a comment below. Did you see Raleigh's upset coming, or were you Team Garcia all the way? And yo, stick around to the end of this video for a sneak peek at our next breakdown. It's a banger you won't want to miss. Subscribe to Ring Ruler, like, comment, share.